And today, we're diving into a wild idea. What if end-time prophecies, like trumpet sounds and rips in the sky, are describing Earth encountering a black hole or wormhole? This theory hit me when I saw how ancient texts mirror cosmic science. We'll explore this from 4 angles: mythology, astrophysics, quantum physics and metaphysics, to connect the dots and spark your curiosity. My goal? To inspire your soul's evolution and leave clues for you to chase. Imagine ancient seers glimpsing a cosmic event, translating it into stories of trumpets and collapsing skies. Could these be coded messages about our future? We'll start with myths, then dive into black holes, quantum weirdness and what it all means for our souls. Grab a notebook, open your mind, and let's journey into the cosmos together. First, myths. Ancient civilizations spoke of cataclysmic events, from the Norse Ragnarök to the biblical apocalypse. Could these stories be their way of describing cosmic phenomena? Now, astrophysics. Black holes can bend light and disrupt time, creating eerie phenomena that could easily be interpreted as the sky ripping apart or hearing trumpets from another dimension. Next, quantum physics. The quantum realm is bizarre, with particles appearing and disappearing, much like ancient descriptions of heavenly bodies. Could these be glimpses into the quantum fabric of our universe? Finally, metaphysics. What if these cosmic clues are guiding our spiritual evolution, nudging us to expand our consciousness and embrace the unknown? By the end, you'll see how these fields weave into a tapestry of truth, maybe even rethink what the end means. Stick around and let's decode the universe. Are you ready to open your mind and explore the cosmic connections? Let's dive deep and unravel the mysteries of the universe. Diving deep into ancient prophecies and their cosmic mysteries. Let's start with the stories that shaped humanity end-time prophecies. In the Bible's book of Revelation, 7 trumpets blast, signaling chaos, earthquakes, stars falling, the sky splitting like a scroll. Norse mythology has Gjallarhorn, a horn announcing Ragnarök, the world's end and rebirth. The Mayan cycles and other traditions also describe cosmic upheavals with eerie sounds and celestial signs. These aren't just tales, they feel like visions of something real. What if ancient seers saw a cosmic event like a black hole or wormhole, and described it in symbolic language? The trumpet sounds could be vibrations from a massive gravitational force disrupting Earth's atmosphere. Disky splitting might be space-time warping, a visual we'll explore later. Think about it, without telescopes or physics, ancients used stories to capture truths. Revelation 6:14 says, "The heavens receded like a scroll." That's so close to how a black hole's gravity could twist the sky. These myths are like cosmic breadcrumbs, guiding us to connect spiritual and scientific dots. They show humanity's been wrestling with the universe's mysteries forever. Next, we'll see how astrophysics makes this possible. Stay tuned, and let's unlock these cosmic secrets together. Saw how prophecies like Revelation's trumpets might hint at cosmic events. But let's dig deeper. The trumpet sounds in myths aren't random, they're signals of transformation. In Revelation, each blast brings a new catastrophe, from fire to darkened skies. Norse mythology's Gjallarhorn calls warriors to the final battle, marking a cycle's end. These sounds feel like the universe shouting, "Change is coming!" Scene 2. But what if they're describing vibrations from a black hole's gravity? When massive objects like black holes interact with matter, they create waves, gravitational or electromagnetic, that could reach Earth. If these hit our atmosphere, they might produce eerie, horn-like noises. Some modern reports of trumpets worldwide could be clues, maybe early signs of cosmic shifts. The idea is that ancient seers, through visions, caught glimpses of this chaos and wrapped it in stories. Myths are humanity's way of encoding truth, and these trumpets might be the universe's alarm clock, waking us to a bigger reality. Let's keep this thread and move to the science behind it. Imagine a canvas, but this canvas is not made of fabric, it is made of space and time. This canvas is our universe. It is vast and mysterious, and it is not flat. Massive objects like stars and black holes create curves in this canvas. This bending is called gravity. Gravity warps the paths of light. Imagine a bowling ball on a trampoline. The ball makes the trampoline sag. Now roll a marble across the trampoline. The marble's path curves because of the bowling ball. This is similar to how gravity bends light. This bending of light is called gravitational lensing. It makes objects behind massive objects appear in different positions. This distortion creates strange and beautiful patterns in the sky. These patterns in the sky, caused by gravitational lensing, may have been observed by ancient people. They might have interpreted them as signs or messages from the gods. These observations could have inspired some of the prophecies and myths that have been passed down through generations. Black holes are some of the most massive objects in the universe. They are regions of space-time where gravity is so strong that nothing, not even light, can escape. When light passes close to a black hole, it gets bent by the intense gravity. This bending can create multiple images of the same object, like a cosmic house of mirrors. Imagine a distant star positioned directly behind a black hole from our perspective on Earth. We wouldn't be able to see the star directly because the black hole blocks its light. However, due to gravitational lensing, the star's light would bend around the black hole. This would cause the star to appear as a ring of light, known as an Einstein ring, encircling the black hole. These distorted images and patterns created by black holes could have easily been mistaken for celestial beings or supernatural events by ancient civilizations. Ancient cultures across the world developed elaborate systems of beliefs and stories to explain the universe. Many of these myths feature celestial events and deities associated with the sky. These stories often described unusual events in the heavens. For example, some prophecies speak of stars changing positions or appearing brighter suddenly. Others mention strange shapes forming in the sky. These descriptions could be interpreted as early observations of gravitational lensing. Imagine a shepherd tending their flock at night under a sky filled with stars. Suddenly, a new star appears, shining brightly where no star had shone before. Without the understanding of gravitational lensing, this event could easily be interpreted as a divine sign or a message from the gods. These ancient observers had no way of knowing the true nature of what they were seeing, but their interpretations became intertwined with their mythology and beliefs. Section 4. Tunnels through the fabric, exploring the enigma of wormholes. Wormholes are theoretical objects in physics. Picture space-time as a sheet of paper. Now fold the paper in half. A wormhole is like a shortcut tunnel between two distant points on the paper. These tunnels could connect different parts of the universe, or even different universes altogether. Traveling through a wormhole would be like taking a shortcut through space and time. Imagine wanting to travel to a distant galaxy billions of light years away. A journey through the vastness of space at even the speed of light would take billions of years. However, if a stable wormhole existed connecting our galaxy to that distant galaxy, we could potentially traverse the immense distance almost instantaneously. While wormholes are fascinating concepts, it's important to remember they are still theoretical. They emerge from complex mathematical equations in Einstein's theory of general relativity. Scientists haven't observed a wormhole directly yet. Section 5. Gateways to other realms, wormholes in mythology and folklore. The concept of portals to other worlds has captivated human imagination for centuries. Many cultures have stories about magical doorways, hidden passages, and otherworldly realms. These stories often feature heroes or travelers passing through these portals. They emerge in different places or times. For instance, Norse mythology speaks of Bifrost, a burning rainbow bridge connecting Midgard, the realm of humans, to Asgard, the realm of the gods. Similarly, Japanese folklore describes portals hidden in forests and mountains, allowing passage to mystical realms inhabited by spirits and yokai. These myths, while fantastical, share striking similarities with the concept of wormholes. They both involve traversing vast distances in space or time through extraordinary means. These stories, passed down through generations, reflect a deep-seated human desire to explore the unknown and transcend the boundaries of our world. Section 6. The Cosmic Tapestry, where science and mythology intertwine. Science and mythology might seem worlds apart. Science seeks to understand the universe through observation and experimentation. Mythology provides explanations through stories and symbolism, but they both stem from a common desire to make sense of the world around us. Ancient prophecies, though rooted in mythology, might contain grains of truth about our universe. They could be early attempts to explain complex cosmic phenomena like black holes and wormholes. As we continue to explore the universe, we may find that some of the most fantastical stories from our past were inspired by real cosmic events. And perhaps these events were distorted and mythologized through the lens of ancient cultures. The interplay between science and mythology reminds us that the universe is full of mysteries. It encourages us to keep exploring, keep questioning, and keep imagining the possibilities that lie beyond the limits of our current understanding. From time immemorial, humanity has gazed upon the cosmos with a mixture of awe and trepidation. The vast expanse of the universe, dotted with celestial wonders, has always held a certain mystique. Yet within this celestial tapestry lie objects of immense power and enigmatic nature, black holes. These cosmic entities, with their gravitational pull so strong that not even light can escape, have long captivated the imaginations of scientists and storytellers alike. While often relegated to the realm of science fiction as harbingers of destruction, black holes are very real phenomena. Their existence, predicted by Einstein's theory of general relativity, has been confirmed through numerous observations. These celestial objects are formed from the remnants of collapsed stars, their immense density creating a gravitational pull so intense that it warps the fabric of spacetime itself. The very notion of a black hole, a region of spacetime where gravity's grip is inescapable, is enough to send shivers down one's spine. But could these cosmic behemoths pose a threat to our planet? The answer, while not as straightforward as one might think, is a resounding maybe. The universe is teeming with black holes, ranging in size from stellar mass black holes to supermassive ones lurking at the centers of galaxies. Thankfully, the likelihood of Earth encountering a black hole anytime soon is astronomically small. However, the possibility, however remote, cannot be entirely ruled out. To understand the potential threat posed by black holes, we must first delve into the science behind these enigmatic objects. A black hole is essentially a region of space-time where gravity is so strong that nothing, not even light, can escape its clutches. This region is defined by an invisible boundary known as the event horizon. Once an object crosses the event horizon, there's no turning back. It is inevitably drawn towards the singularity at the black hole's core, a point of infinite density where the laws of physics as we know them break down. The immense gravitational pull of a black hole arises from its incredible density. Imagine squeezing the entire mass of the Earth into a sphere the size of a marble. That's the kind of density we're talking about. Black holes come in various sizes. Stellar mass black holes, formed from the collapse of massive stars, are relatively small but incredibly dense. Supermassive black holes, on the other hand, are millions or even billions of times more massive than our Sun and reside at the centers of galaxies, including our own Milky Way. The existence of rogue black holes wandering through the vast expanse of space adds another layer of complexity to the cosmic tapestry. These nomadic black holes, ejected from their host galaxies due to gravitational interactions, could potentially pose a threat to star systems like our own. The concept of wormholes, often depicted in science fiction as shortcuts through space-time, adds another layer of intrigue to the cosmic puzzle. While still theoretical, wormholes are permissible within the framework of Einstein's general relativity. These hypothetical tunnels connecting distant points in space-time could potentially allow for faster-than-light travel and even time travel. Imagine folding a piece of paper in half and poking a hole through it. The hole represents a wormhole, a shortcut through space-time connecting two distant points on the paper. While the concept might seem far-fetched, the mathematics behind it is surprisingly sound. Wormholes, if they exist, could have profound implications for our understanding of the universe. They could provide shortcuts for interstellar travel, allowing us to explore the cosmos in ways we can only dream of today. However, the stability of wormholes remains a major point of contention among physicists. Some theories suggest that wormholes would collapse too quickly for anything to travel through them, while others propose that exotic matter with negative mass energy density could be used to keep them open. The possibility of traversing wormholes raises fascinating questions about the nature of causality and the paradoxes of time travel. Could we journey through a wormhole and alter the past, potentially unraveling the very fabric of our existence? The answers to these questions remain shrouded in mystery, tantalizing possibilities that continue to fuel our cosmic curiosity. To fully grasp the potential weirdness that could unfold near a black hole, we need to venture into the realm of quantum physics. Quantum mechanics, the branch of physics that governs the behavior of matter at the atomic and subatomic levels, is notoriously counterintuitive. One of its most mind-boggling concepts is the observer effect. In the quantum realm, particles exist in a superposition of states, meaning they can be in multiple states simultaneously until an observation is made. The act of observation, however, forces the particle to collapse into a definite state. This inherent randomness and the role of the observer challenge our classical notions of reality. Imagine a coin spinning in the air. Until it lands, it exists in a superposition of heads and tails. The act of observing the coin forces it to collapse into either heads or tails. Similarly, in the quantum world, the act of observation determines the state of a particle. The observer effect has profound implications for our understanding of reality. It suggests that consciousness, the act of observation, plays a fundamental role in shaping the universe around us. This notion, while unsettling to some, opens up intriguing possibilities about the interconnectedness of consciousness and the cosmos. The extreme conditions near a black hole's event horizon, where gravity warps spacetime to its limits, provide a fertile ground for quantum effects to manifest on a macroscopic scale. At the event horizon, the fabric of spacetime itself is stretched and distorted, creating a region where the laws of physics as we know them begin to break down. One of the most intriguing phenomena predicted to occur near the event horizon is Hawking radiation. Named after physicist Stephen Hawking, who first proposed its existence, Hawking radiation suggests that black holes are not entirely black after all. Due to quantum fluctuations at the event horizon, pairs of virtual particles can be created. One particle falls into the black hole, while the other escapes as Hawking radiation. This process gradually saps energy from the black hole, causing it to slowly evaporate over time. The smaller the black hole, the faster it evaporates. While the evaporation of a typical black hole would take an extraordinarily long time, far longer than the current age of the universe, the concept of Hawking radiation has profound implications for our understanding of black hole thermodynamics and the fate of information that falls into them. Furthermore, some theories suggest that the intense gravitational field near a black hole could amplify quantum fluctuations, potentially leading to the creation of wormholes or other exotic spacetime structures. These quantum effects, if they exist, could have profound implications for our understanding of the universe and its fundamental laws. Throughout history, cultures across the globe have gazed upon the cosmos, seeking meaning and guidance in the celestial tapestry. Ancient prophecies, passed down through generations, often speak of celestial events that herald great change, both cataclysmic and transformative. While often shrouded in symbolism and allegory, these prophecies offer intriguing parallels to our modern understanding of cosmic phenomena. For instance, the concept of a great devourer or a cosmic serpent consuming the world finds resonance in the image of a black hole, its immense gravity pulling in everything in its path. Similarly, descriptions of celestial portals or gateways to other realms echo the theoretical concept of wormholes, bridges through space-time connecting distant regions of the universe. While it's easy to dismiss ancient prophecies as mere superstition, it's worth considering the possibility that our ancestors, through keen observation and intuitive understanding, might have glimpsed aspects of the cosmos that science is only beginning to unravel. The cyclical nature of time, the interconnectedness of all things, and the transformative power of celestial events are recurring themes in ancient wisdom traditions, themes that resonate with our modern scientific understanding of the universe. As we delve deeper into the mysteries of the cosmos, from the enigmatic nature of black holes to the mind-boggling implications of quantum mechanics, we are inevitably drawn to contemplate our place within this grand cosmic dance. The universe, far from being a cold, indifferent void, appears to be a vast, interconnected web of energy and information, a cosmic tapestry woven from the threads of quantum entanglement and gravitational waves. The observer effect, with its suggestion that consciousness plays a fundamental role in shaping reality, challenges us to reconsider our place in the universe. Could it be that consciousness is not merely a byproduct of complex biological processes, but rather a fundamental aspect of reality itself? Perhaps the universe is not a collection of inert matter, but rather a sea of consciousness, a cosmic mind in which we are all interconnected. This notion, while speculative, offers a profound and inspiring perspective on our place in the cosmos. The universe, with its black holes, wormholes, and quantum weirdness, is a source of endless fascination and wonder. While we may never fully unravel all its mysteries, the pursuit of knowledge, the quest to understand our place within this grand cosmic tapestry, is what makes us human. As we continue to explore the cosmos, we are constantly reminded of the vastness of our ignorance. Every answer we uncover only leads to more questions, pushing the boundaries of our understanding further. The universe is a tapestry of wonder, woven from the threads of gravity, quantum mechanics, and perhaps even consciousness itself. Let us embrace the mysteries of the cosmos, for in their exploration lies not only the advancement of scientific knowledge, but also a deeper appreciation for the beauty, complexity, and interconnectedness of all things. The universe is not merely something to be observed from afar, but rather a grand adventure to be experienced, a cosmic dance in which we are all participants. The universe is a vast and mysterious place. It is filled with wonders that both inspire and challenge our understanding. Black holes, once thought to be agents of ultimate destruction, now whisper tales of transformation. These cosmic entities, with their immense gravitational pull, draw in everything around them, even light itself. Yet, within their enigmatic depths, something remarkable occurs. Imagine a caterpillar, its life seemingly over as it enters the chrysalis. But this is not the end. It is a transformation, a metamorphosis into something new and beautiful. Black holes, in their own cosmic way, echo this process. They consume, they break down, but they also serve as cosmic crucibles where energy and matter are reborn in ways we are only beginning to comprehend. These celestial objects, shrouded in mystery, hold within them the secrets of the universe's grand cycle of death and rebirth. They remind us that endings are not finalities, but transitions. Like whispers carried on the cosmic wind, they urge us to look beyond the surface and embrace the transformative power of change. For within the heart of destruction lies the seed of something new, something extraordinary. Throughout history, humanity has grappled with the concepts of destruction and creation. We see it in the cycles of nature, the rise and fall of civilizations, and even within ourselves as we navigate the complexities of life. But what if destruction is not an ending, but a necessary prelude to creation? Ancient wisdom traditions have long held that from destruction arises new life. The phoenix, rising from its ashes, embodies this truth. The world tree, Yggdrasil in Norse mythology, connects the realms of the cosmos, its roots in the underworld and branches reaching towards the heavens, symbolizing the interconnectedness of life, death, and rebirth. In the depths of a black hole where matter is compressed beyond imagination, a singularity exists. This point, infinitely dense and infinitesimally small, represents both an ending and a beginning. It is a cosmic reset, a place where the known laws of physics break down and something entirely new has the potential to emerge. Just as a seed must surrender to the darkness of the earth before it can sprout and grow, so too must we embrace the transformative power of destruction to give birth to new possibilities. The concept of a singularity, a point of infinite density and potential, resonates not only in the realm of astrophysics but also within the depths of our own being. Just as a black hole collapses into itself, forming a singularity, we too undergo periods of introspection, of turning inward, where we confront the core of our being. These periods of darkness, of self-reflection, can be challenging, even painful. Yet it is often within these moments of seeming collapse that we find our greatest strength, our deepest truths. We shed old patterns, beliefs and identities that no longer serve us. We confront our shadows and emerge transformed. Like a caterpillar dissolving within the chrysalis, we undergo a process of metamorphosis, a spiritual rebirth. Ancient cultures understood this connection between the cosmos and the soul. The Egyptian Book of the Dead speaks of the soul's journey through the underworld, confronting challenges and ultimately emerging transformed into the afterlife. The Tibetan Book of the Dead describes a similar process of death and rebirth, emphasizing the impermanence of the physical form and the eternal nature of consciousness. These ancient texts remind us that death is not an end, but a transition, a passing from one state of being to another. Across cultures and throughout history, humanity has sought to understand its place in the cosmos. Ancient prophecies, passed down through generations, often speak of cycles of destruction and renewal, of endings that pave the way for new beginnings. The biblical book of Revelation, with its vivid imagery of apocalypse and transformation, speaks of a new heaven and a new earth. In Norse mythology, Ragnarök, the twilight of the gods, is not the end but a period of cleansing followed by the rebirth of a new world. The Mayans, with their intricate understanding of time and cosmology, believed in cycles of creation and destruction, each era ending with a cataclysmic event that ushered in a new age. These ancient prophecies, often dismissed as mere myths, resonate with modern scientific understanding. The Big Bang Theory itself suggests a universe born from a singularity, a point of immense density and heat that exploded outward, creating everything we know. The universe is not a static, unchanging entity. It is dynamic, constantly evolving, expanding and transforming. And we as human beings are an integral part of this cosmic dance. Just as stars are born from the dust and gas of nebulas, so too are we formed from the elements of the cosmos. We carry within us the imprints of stardust, a testament to our interconnectedness with the universe. Each challenge we face, each obstacle we overcome, is an opportunity for growth and evolution. You know, just as a muscle grows stronger through resistance training, so too does our spirit grow stronger through adversity. The universe, in its infinite wisdom, does not present us with challenges to break us, but to help us become more of who we are meant to be. The journey of the soul, like the journey of the universe, is one of constant expansion and transformation. Every experience, every interaction, every moment of joy and sorrow contributes to our growth. The universe is not a passive observer in our journey, but an active participant, guiding us, challenging us, and ultimately supporting us in our evolution. For centuries, there has been a perceived divide between science and spirituality, between the rational and the mystical. Science, with its emphasis on observation and experimentation, seeks to understand the physical world through empirical evidence. Mythology, on the other hand, uses symbolism and allegory to convey deeper truths about the human condition and our place in the cosmos. But what if these two seemingly disparate disciplines are not in opposition, but rather two sides of the same coin? Myths, passed down through generations, often contain profound insights into the nature of reality. Ancient cultures, through careful observation of the natural world, developed a deep understanding of celestial cycles, the movements of the stars, and the rhythms of nature. These observations were often woven into their myths and creation stories, providing a framework for understanding the cosmos and humanity's place within it. Science, with its ever-evolving understanding of the universe, is constantly pushing the boundaries of our knowledge. The more we discover, the more we realize how much we don't know. The mysteries of dark matter, dark energy, and the origins of the universe continue to challenge our current understanding of physics and cosmology. The universe is not a static, unchanging entity. It is a dynamic, ever-evolving dance of creation and destruction, of order and chaos. From the birth of stars to the collision of galaxies, the cosmos is in a constant state of flux, and we, as inhabitants of this grand cosmic dance, are an integral part of this unfolding story. Change can be unsettling. It can challenge our sense of security, our beliefs, and our understanding of the world around us. But change is also inevitable. It is the driving force of evolution, the catalyst for growth, and the source of new possibilities. Rather than fearing chaos, we can choose to embrace it as an opportunity for transformation. Just as a surfer rides the waves, we can learn to navigate the ebb and flow of life's challenges, trusting that even in the midst of uncertainty, there is a deeper order at play. The caterpillar, facing the apparent chaos of metamorphosis within the chrysalis, does not resist the process. It surrenders to it, trusting that this period of intense transformation is necessary for its ultimate emergence as a butterfly. We too can learn to embrace the transformative power of chaos, trusting that even in the midst of darkness and uncertainty, there is a light within us that cannot be extinguished. As we gaze out into the vastness of space, contemplating the mysteries of black holes, wormholes, and the origins of the universe, we are reminded of our interconnectedness. We are not isolated beings, adrift in a sea of stars. We are part of something much greater than ourselves, a cosmic tapestry woven together by the threads of stardust and energy. The same forces that govern the movements of galaxies also flow through our veins. The atoms that make up our bodies were forged in the hearts of stars, scattered across the cosmos by supernova explosions, and eventually brought together on this planet we call home. We are, in a very real sense, children of the stars, connected to every other living being in the universe through this shared cosmic heritage. This realization of our interconnectedness should inspire within us a sense of unity, compassion, and responsibility for ourselves, each other, and the planet we share. The challenges we face as a global community, climate change, social injustice, and the pursuit of peace require us to come together, to recognize our shared humanity, and to work together to create a more just and sustainable future for all. Let us embrace the transformative power of this moment, recognizing that we are not separate from the universe, but rather an integral part of its grand unfolding story. We are the universe becoming conscious of itself, and within us lies the potential to create a future filled with hope, unity, and infinite possibility. Throughout history, cultures have shared stories of celestial wonders and apocalyptic events. These tales, passed down through generations, speak of trumpet sounds, sky rips, and divine interventions. Could these ancient prophecies be glimpses into humanity's encounter with the universe's most enigmatic phenomena, black holes and wormholes? These celestial objects, once relegated to the realm of science fiction, are now accepted as realities in the vast cosmic expanse. Black holes, with their immense gravitational pull, warp the fabric of spacetime, while wormholes theoretically connect distant points in the universe like tunnels through reality itself. Imagine our ancestors witnessing such events, the sky itself tearing open, revealing a glimpse into another dimension. Such experiences would be deeply unsettling, awe-inspiring, and ripe for interpretation through the lens of their time. It's not a stretch to imagine these events becoming woven into the fabric of their myths and prophecies. Perhaps these ancient tales aren't mere superstition, but echoes of cosmic events, whispers from the universe trying to tell us something profound about our place within it. To grasp the potential impact of these cosmic encounters, we must delve into the realm where science meets metaphysics, quantum physics. Quantum physics reveals a universe stranger than we could have imagined, where particles exist in a state of superposition, occupying multiple states at once. The act of observation of consciousness itself collapses this wave function, forcing the particle to choose a single state. This is the observer effect, suggesting that consciousness isn't merely passive, but actively participates in shaping reality. Add to this the phenomenon of quantum entanglement, where two particles remain connected, their fates intertwined regardless of distance. This implies a universe woven together by invisible threads, where actions in one corner can have repercussions across the cosmos. Imagine the implications for consciousness if we were to encounter a black hole or traverse a wormhole. These objects represent the extremes of gravity and spacetime, potentially amplifying these quantum effects. Could such an encounter jolt our consciousness, pushing us into a new state of awareness? The human mind, with its capacity for observation and connection, might be the key to unlocking the universe's deepest secrets. We are not merely observers in this cosmic dance, but active participants, our consciousness playing a crucial role in shaping the reality we experience. Black holes, often perceived as harbingers of destruction, might hold the key to profound existential shifts. These cosmic behemoths, with their event horizons, points of no return, represent ultimate boundaries in the universe. Crossing the event horizon isn't about physical annihilation. It's about transcending the known laws of physics. Time and space, as we understand them, cease to exist. What lies beyond remains a mystery, a realm where our current understanding of the universe breaks down. Imagine the impact on a civilization encountering a black hole. Their understanding of reality would be shattered, their beliefs challenged. Such an encounter could be terrifying, exhilarating, and ultimately transformative. Perhaps our fear of black holes stems from their potential to dismantle our carefully constructed realities, forcing us to confront the unknown with open minds and hearts. But what if this confrontation is precisely what we need to evolve? Many ancient prophecies speak of apocalyptic events, often interpreted as catastrophic endings. But what if these prophecies are not predictions of destruction, but rather metaphors for transformation? The phoenix, rising from its ashes, embodies this concept, destruction as a precursor to rebirth. Metaphysical interpretations of these prophecies see humanity undergoing a similar process. Our current state of consciousness, bound by limitations, must be shed to achieve a higher state of being. This transformation won't be easy. It will be tumultuous, challenging our core beliefs and forcing us to confront our deepest fears. But out of this crucible, a new humanity can emerge, one marked by greater awareness, compassion, and connection to the cosmos. These prophecies, then, are not warnings of doom, but rather urgent calls to action, urging us to evolve our consciousness, shed our limitations, and embrace the transformative power of the universe. Section 5. Singularities, merging the physical and the spiritual. At the heart of a black hole lies the singularity, a point of infinite density where the laws of physics break down. This singularity, where space and time collapse, can be seen as a metaphor for the merging of the physical and the spiritual realms. In many spiritual traditions, the universe's creation is described as emerging from a point of singularity, a realm of pure consciousness. This singularity represents the ultimate unity where duality, light and dark, matter and spirit, dissolves. Perhaps our encounter with black holes, particularly the singularity at their core, represents a return to this state of unity. It's a journey back to the source of creation, a merging of our individual consciousness with the cosmic consciousness from which we originated. This concept challenges us to see beyond the physical realm and embrace the interconnectedness of all things. It suggests that our journey through the cosmos is not merely about exploring physical space, but also about embarking on a profound spiritual quest. Section 6. Myths and science, two sides of the same coin. Throughout history, humanity has sought to understand the universe through both myth and science. Myths, with their symbolic language, provided explanations for the unknown, while science, with its empirical approach, sought to unravel the mysteries of the natural world. But what if these seemingly disparate approaches are actually two sides of the same coin, both striving to grasp the universe's grand tapestry? Ancient myths are replete with stories of gods and monsters, celestial battles and journeys to the underworld. Modern science, through telescopes and particle accelerators, reveals a universe equally awe-inspiring. Black holes warping space-time, galaxies colliding in a symphony of light and energy. Could these scientific discoveries be the modern-day manifestations of ancient myths, expressed through the language of mathematics and physics? Perhaps the ancients, with their limited technology but profound intuition, glimpsed truths about the universe that we are only now beginning to rediscover through scientific inquiry. Their myths, then, are not mere fantasies but encoded messages from the past, urging us to look beyond the surface and delve deeper into the mysteries of existence. Section 7. Cosmic Clues, Deciphering Our Purpose. The universe is constantly sending us messages through cosmic rays, gravitational waves, and the echoes of the Big Bang. These signals, once deciphered, reveal the universe's history, its composition, and its underlying laws. Perhaps our encounters with black holes, wormholes, and other cosmic phenomena are also messages, cosmic clues guiding us towards a greater understanding of ourselves and our purpose in the universe. These encounters challenge our assumptions, expand our consciousness, and push us to the very edge of what we think we know. They force us to confront the big questions. Why are we here? What is our place in the cosmos? The answers to these questions won't be found in textbooks or laboratories alone. They lie within us, waiting to be unlocked through a combination of scientific inquiry, spiritual exploration, and a willingness to embrace the unknown. Section 8. Embrace the mystery, a call to exploration. The universe is vast and mysterious, filled with wonders that continue to elude our understanding. Black holes, wormholes, and the nature of consciousness itself remain enigmas, beckoning us to explore further, to question deeper, and to never cease our quest for knowledge. Embrace the mystery. Don't shy away from the unknown, but rather lean into it, for it is in the exploration of the unknown that we truly discover ourselves. The universe is our laboratory, and we are all explorers, tasked with unraveling its secrets. This journey of exploration is not just about telescopes and equations. It's about introspection, intuition, and connecting with something larger than ourselves. It's about recognizing that we're not separate from the cosmos, but rather an integral part of its grand design. Section 9. Conclusion: Our journey to cosmic awakening. Our journey through the cosmos is about more than just charting stars and galaxies. It's about a profound awakening of consciousness. From ancient prophecies to quantum physics, the universe is whispering to us, inviting us to shed our limitations and embrace a more expansive view of reality. Black holes, once feared as harbingers of destruction, may hold the key to our transformation, challenging our perceptions and pushing us toward a greater understanding of ourselves and the universe we inhabit. The cosmos is not a static backdrop to our existence, but a dynamic participant in our evolution. As we explore the universe's mysteries, we inevitably embark on an inward journey, a quest for self-discovery and cosmic connection. Embrace the unknown, listen to the whispers of the cosmos, and embark on your own journey of cosmic awakening.